Alright, guys. I figured today was about the perfect day to make this announcement and come out with a video because it popped up in my memories today that today, 14 years ago, I did my first ever strongman competition down in Davison, Michigan, the very last Cardinal Strongman Challenge before it turned into Michigan's Strongest Man in Frankenmuth. 14 years. I can't believe it. Done a lot of competitions since then, and yeah, um, crazy to think I'm sitting here in my basically third garage gym. Equipment has grown, changed, um, sold, bought, built over those 14 years. So, um, yeah. And then yesterday I signed up for what I'm going to call my very last open strongman competition. So we will be traveling to just outside of Kansas City, Missouri in November of this year for a competition. Events in that competition are a max log, a deadlift series, a truck pull, um, a carry medley of Husafell stones, a sandbag Husafell, a metal Husafell, and a natural stone Husafell. And then leading off or ending the competition with castle stones. So I am looking forward to this competition as one, a family trip, and two, my very last open strongman competition. So I've been looking at competitions. There's several in Michigan this year. I just could not make any of them work with my work schedule this year due to having more overtime in this first 6 months of this year than I've had in a full year, 12-month period in the majority of my career at work. Um, it's been a busy year for me. Um, I have not hardly trained at all. I got a good opportunity to train with a buddy of mine who's competing this upcoming weekend at Battle on the Beach. Chris, he came over and we trained axle overhead press so he can get ready for the comp. And I helped him out with a little bit of technique. And I wish everybody luck this weekend that's competing at Battle of the Beach. I believe Christian and Glenn are both going to be there. Corey helps put on the competition, so good luck to everybody that's going to be there. There's a couple other competitions. I just saw one got posted down, well, not down real far downstate, but not far from Christian and Glenn actually. But work conflicts, I'm not able to do that. Looked at doing Great Lakes this year up in Traverse City. Can't do that one this year due to work complications. Um, yeah. Battle on the Beach is actually my weekend off, but with it being this upcoming weekend, I had no time to train for it. I was working literally like 2.5 weeks straight, and then have a couple days off. Work 2.5 weeks straight, have a couple days off. Yeah, it was not fun. But here we are. We're coming out on the other end of it. We're getting into training now, and yeah, by November we'll be ready for my very last open strongman competition. And I say that because next year, in March, I'll be over 40, so I can move on to the Masters division and start competing against Christian and Glenn again. So I'm sure they are super ecstatic about me coming back into their division again. But with the way the weights are going nowadays in the open, I'm looking forward to being over 40. Uh, Nobody would really ever be crazy enough to say it, even though, oh man, I'm looking over 40 already. But um, I'm ready for some lighter weights. these weights at some of these competitions right now they're getting up there, and I'm getting up there in age. So it'll be nice with my work schedule to be able to do some lighter weights, not be able to train as heavy, and not beat myself up every day. So um, I'm I'm looking forward to next year. I'm looking forward to this competition. I was very picky about what competition I wanted to do this year, due to the amount of time I have not been able to train this year, and due to the fact that it will be my last competition as an open division, and I kind of left the free reign to be able to travel a little bit for this one as well. I know we normally travel for a competition every so often. We went to Illinois, just outside of Chicago last year, which wasn't too bad of a drive, but made a vacation out of it as well. This one will be a vacation as well. We're gonna make a couple stop on the way there and a stop on the way back. Have a little bit of downtime in Kansas City, right around the day after the competition, just to be able to recover a little bit before making a long drive. So we're gonna stop in St. Louis on the way down over there. I've been there once before, a long time ago. Go see the arch. I saw the arch from a distance when I was there, but I was there for work, so I didn't get a chance to get up and close. You can go in it, blah blah blah. So it seemed like a good stopping point for our drive down there. Then we'll head to Kansas City, do the competition, have a rest day in Kansas City, eat some good barbecue, hopefully, some Kansas City barbecue. Look forward to that. And then take a different route on the way home, stop in Iowa, with my daughter being big into softball that she is. Going to stop at the Field of Dreams, and then from there head home. So yeah, I figured with today being the timing it has, I've had this video in mind to put out there, stating everything, and with signing up for the competition yesterday and it being the 14-year anniversary of my first competition today, this seemed like a good time to post this video. So I want to thank you all for hanging in with me. I know I don't post as much as I used to in the past. Hopefully my attitude training for this competition will get me in the right mood to be able to do a lot more posting on here, as well as the other social medias that I'm a part of. So that's all I got, folks. You know how I like to ramble, so I'm going to keep it at this 8-minute point. So thank you all again. Good luck to everybody competing this weekend. Go over to Christian Englund's channel and wish them luck. And yeah, here we go down the road again.